Welcome to the homestead this morning. I wanted to take a few minutes and pull up a couple of knives that I've got, pull them out and show them to you. I've got two small Skinner knives and two larger knives. This isn't going to be a very long video. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the knives, what they're made out of, and the process, show them to you and all that good stuff. But I just wanted you to know last night I put on Facebook and on YouTube an instructional video of me getting a knife ready to be put in the forge. It goes from the cutting out, cleaning up, smoothing up, shaping up, drilling the holes in the knife for the handles, right up to the forging process. That'll be the next thing that I do. Also, as I go through it, there's little pointers in there, little safety things that I've learned over the years and been told over the years that you need to do. But anyway, let's get to the knives. That's what everybody likes anyway. This is my T1 Skinner, Trapper 1 Skinner. That's a sheath. Sheath's handmade, saddle stitch, double stitch. I mean, it's there. Great little knife. That's a Spanish, I think Spanish oak handle is what that is. It may be Spanish maple. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look it up. Got it written down. But anyway, that's a knife. And the blade is made out of N6, N7 spring steel, which is made out of a round, older sawmill blade. It was very rusty and pitted when I started with it. Got it smoothed up, slicked up to that with the edge on it. And I'll tell you, the edge is very sharp. I mean, it will cut. Don't ever think it won't. This is a great little knife to put in your backpack. It's one that I carry if I'm going out doing anything. I don't cut wood with it. I don't do that. I don't trim limbs with it. I got another knife for that. I'll show y'all one day. But I take it out with me when I'm hunting. Anytime I need it for anything, it's always gone through with me. I think I told on my last video, got several people that come up to me when I'm at the co-op. I bought a knife from you. I love it. I'm on my third deer. Haven't had to sharpen it yet. And all of this, good stuff about it. And I'm sure there's some out there that may be negative because I'm not perfect. Wish I was, but I'm just not. But when I make a knife, I make them one knife at a time. And that's just what I do. The video tonight, I'm kind of doing two at a time, but I'm concentrating on each one separately as I put it through the process. I got the smaller one. It's hard to see, so I went ahead and paired one of these T1 Trapper 1 Skinners with it because you can tell a little more on that knife. The new one is what I call New Knife 1. If you see it, when I finish with it, you want to name it, shoot me some names for it, and we'll see if we can get them put on it. This is what I call the TDP one. This is a Trapper Drop Point Skinner. If you'll notice the blade on it has a definite drop point to it. This is a good little knife. Now, there's nothing wrong with carrying this knife. I like the other one better for skinning because it has a rounded end on it, and it just works better on the hide. This is a great knife. Some people don't like it round on the end like that. This will be a great knife to put in your bag. Not sure what that wood is on it. I think it's not maple burl. It's another burl. I think walnut burl, but I'm not positive. Anyway, pretty wood, pretty handle, well-made knife, stout, sharp, sharp, sharp. Sheath on it's handmade, hand stitched, double stitched. Both of these knives are $135 each. The knife and the T1 Trapper 1 is a last year knife. So that means I had it left over from inventory last year. I'm letting it go at 135. This drop point, the TDP 1 Trapper Drop Point 1, that's a leftover knife too. I've got two of those different style handles, but two knives like that. And I'm going to let them go for 135 each if you're interested in it. If you are, hit me up, instant message me, put it on my Facebook page, put it under the video if you want to. I'm trying to work up a way that I can get my orders in line with when people order them so I can keep them straight. Right now, I'm just having to write it down. I want to go to email, but I don't have the email set up on my uh, uh, YouTube channel. I do have it on my Facebook page. And if you'll look at the sign that Pollen Promos made for me, if you'll look at that sign, it's got my email address down on the bottom corner of that. Now, let's get to a little larger knife. This is one that I absolutely love. I had somebody come up to me at a market I was at, and they said, "You got some beautiful bowie knives, but have you ever thought about making a smaller bowie?" I said, "A smaller bowie? Yeah, a smaller bowie. One that you can still use like a bowie, but it's not so bundlesome and so long." Said, "I ride horses," and said, "I like one that hangs off the side, but not to the point that it goes all the way down to my knee when it's hanging off." So I said, "Yeah, I can make one." And they said, "Well, how you gonna make it?" I said, "I'll just take a taller one and saw it off and make it work." Well, this is the second one of these. I completely sold out. This is the only one of these I've got left, and probably the prettiest one I've made, in my opinion. It's double stitched. All this leather work's done by me. This whole knife, even the finger guard down here, is made by me. This is it. It's got the bowie shape. It's a really, really sharp knife. It's one you don't want to be playing with. That is a redwood inside of that, and got brass plates on the top and the bottom. And this is a mule deer horn. I got a set from a guy off eBay, really beautiful horns. And this is the prettiest one that they had, so I put it on this knife. These knives in my shop sell right now this year, like the others, $145 each. I'm probably going to have to go up on them too because metal has gone through the roof. So it costs me a little more to make them, uh, with the metal being the price that it is. So I'm going to have to go up to compensate for that. But I'm still trying to keep it to where it's affordable. These right now are $145 each, $145. If you want it, it's yours. Let me know. That's a great little knife to have. It's an all-purpose knife, and I just like it myself. Good camping knife to have. 145. You're not gonna find a deal like that. I don't know what these will go up to. I know they'll go to 155 this next year. I'm not sure if they're gonna go up more than that, but I'm trying to keep it within the 155, 160 range on that. All right, my other knife is what I call a utility knife. I don't really have a name for it. This is the sheath for it. Once again, double stitched, great little sheath. This one has the bolt finger guard for it. This has a little different shape to it than that knife. Makes it a good little utility knife, and it's a good little skinning knife too because it does have a little round to the blade, still got a tip on it. It's sharp too, very sharp. This is a mule deer handle on it. I like this knife. It worked out real well when I started putting it all together. Great little knife. This one, 145 too. Either one of the larger ones, 145. The last two I got for 145. Uh, and I'll be going online explaining all that at some point in time as well. But I have these two left. I also have a few other knives over here that are hand forged that are a little different. I don't want to get them all out and show you today. I want to concentrate on these four knives. I can do orders on them. I can make them anytime that you need them done. Just like I said, either comment down below the video, or if you'll look on the pollen promo sign that I've got out there that Chris Pollen made for me and sent to me. Thanks, Chris. It's got my email address on there, and if you will email me what you want, if you're not sure, look back on the video. TP1 Trapper 1, TDP 1, Trapper Drop Point 1. That's the two smaller knives. The small bowie is called a Boone 1, after good old Daniel. Boone 1, and the other is Boone 2. So that's what we're going with on that. Whichever one you want, be glad to accommodate you. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And if you are interested in a knife, or if you have a knife you want made, I had a guy last year said, I want a Russell knife. I said, I don't know what a Russell knife is. He said, well, I want one made on that particular scale. So he sent me a picture of what he wanted, and I took it and made it. He was very satisfied with it. So I can custom make knives. Now I'm trying something on this next knife that I do that I've only done once, and that's engraving somebody's name on it. He wants his first name put on it. I can do that. I wouldn't put the whole name because it's not that much room, and then it's going to be so small when you get it on there, you're not going to be able to see it. But I do have an engraver. It will engrave. It's a lengthy process, and it's going to cost you about $15 more for me to put that name on there, or the date on there, or the person you're giving it to. I would either go with initial or first name, and that works. So far it works. It takes about 10 to 12 runs on this thing to get it to where you can really see it and it really shows up. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Hope each one of you go out and prosper. And remember one thing, times get hard, times get tough. You can always turn to Jesus and you can put it in his hands. That's why Paul was able to say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Y'all have a great day.